Hey everybody, Anthony Conklin coming to you live from Eastchester, New York. Hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day weekend. Hope you're out there having a great time, whether it be a barbecue, hanging out with family, friends, relatives, having a good time. Whatever it is you decide to do, whether it be home, continuing the grind and the hustle, or just out there doing what you do to make you happy. Make sure it's keeping you engaged and a lot of fun. Hey, I want to talk to you today about energy and why energy has been sort of at the forefront of everything I've done in my life. Everyone has that secret that's made them happy, that's made them successful. Everybody's got that thing that their secret to their success is, the secret to their happiness is. But the secret to everything in my life has always been energy. So for those of you that are brand new to my stream, I'm Anthony Conklin. You can find me at anthonyjconklin.com. 26 years in corporate America, 27 years in the entertainment space, and I want to talk to you today just about energy and not my allergies. And the thing that really strikes me the most about energy in my life is that it's affected every area of my life. But I want to cover 4 specific areas today about energy that have stayed with me and have carried me through many, many things, and it's got me to where I am today. So energy has really helped me to be a better father. I have 4 sons, all different stages of their life. They're all from ages of 16 through 25. And the energy that I have in my life has always helped me to connect with them more, or get their attention more, or embrace them more, or guide them more. Sometimes it's actually worked in the opposite direction. But I noticed throughout my entire life as a father, and throughout their entire lives, my energy level, whether it be through speaking with them, or hugging them, or kissing them, or giving them some advice, or just being an example for them, I find that everything came from my energy, and it helped me just to be more focused and helped me to be a lot more present. Now, let me just caveat this by saying it wasn't always like that for a long time. Again, I got divorced 7.5 years ago. It was a tragic change for my kids, a tragic change for all of us, and I had to find a way to find that energy level to get back engaged with them again. But it really worked out pretty well. I was pretty excited about it because I noticed that there's actually a benefit to my energy level, specifically with my kids. So I'm happy to share that with you. So to my boys who are watching, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm always here for you. Dad's always here. I'm always a phone call away. I'm always a tweet away, a text away, a drive away, an Uber away, an arm away. So I'm always here. The second thing that energy has been a constant in my life is being a husband. You know, one thing that my wife is right now is she's a pretty calm, reserved kind of person, but man, her energy level is pretty high because she likes to work out. She's extremely consistent. She's very structured. And what that's done is that's forced me to be more engaging, more structured, and more disciplined. So I found that having the energy to do that has made me more structured, more disciplined, more on point, and more engaging as a husband. Because if you're married to somebody and one person has no energy and the other person has all the energy, that's just a recipe for disaster. You might as well just say, okay, well, I need to make some changes in my life to be a better person, to be more engaging, have more energy, if you're the person without the energy, because the person with the energy is just, it's just the marriage or the relationship is going to go right down the tube this way. So energy as a father, energy as a husband. The secret to energy as a leader is something that I am so excited to share with you right now, because I've been leading this company for about 7 months right now. We've gone through some significant changes. We've been bringing on people, moving people around. We've had to make some shifts in the staff, and we've been really focusing on how do we become omnipresent? How do we be everywhere? Speakers talk about being omnipresent. I think for me, being how do I say it the right way? For me, being an evangelist for my industry has helped me to get the name out there, to be disruptive in the industry, because you have to be disruptive. You have to add massive value, be a value creator, and you just have to do it on a consistent basis. My energy level as a leader has helped me to get through to my employees, to help them understand what we're trying to accomplish as a company, the value that we have as an organization, why we're the best in the industry, why you have to believe we're the best in the industry. Having that energy level, whether it be on our weekly sales calls or our weekly one-on-ones or through in-person interviews with our customers, our vendors, our prospects, anybody in our space, you have to have that energy level to keep the consistency of your trajectory. Keep going this way. You got to keep going this way. So I found that having my energy level be so high as a leader has attracted other people in my industry and other people on my staff to feed off of my energy. So having energy as a leader has always been really exciting for me, and I'm super humbled and super excited to continue to do that and continue to scale up as I go. Last thing I want to talk to you about is my energy level as an MC. You know, this is something so near and dear to my heart because I just believe that being an MC in the space that I'm in, your energy level is going to basically blow away anybody who thinks about competing with you. So imagine this for a minute. If you get anything out of the stream, imagine this for a minute. It's 11,000 people. You can smell it in the air. You can feel the energy in the air. And you're just waiting for the introduction of Tony Robbins to come on stage. So Tony Robbins comes on stage and his energy level just explodes everywhere. And I feel that energy in my chest, and I feel so excited and just attracted to that. My energy level completely catapults in the sky. It just blows up everywhere. So what I've learned as an MC is that the second that I pick up that microphone and the second I have to say something to an audience to get their attention, the first thing I'm going to do, next to thinking about what I can bring to them, the value I can bring to them and what's important to them, is I'm going to bring it with such energy and such massive, massive amounts of excitement that you cannot help but listen to what I'm saying. Now, this is not motivation to get you like shocked and have you, sit back for a few minutes, but it's that consistent energy level of bringing value and asking questions and being engaged and being present and helping people to get inspired. Now, there's a difference between motivation and inspiration, right? Motivation is real quick. It's like taking a quick warm bath. Inspiration is getting someone to think differently. It clicks in your mind. You think differently. You take an action and you just go. So when you take the inspirational messages or my stories and I put it in a package of this ball of lightning of energy, it makes the biggest difference anywhere. Whether I'm doing a fundraiser, whether I'm doing a wedding, whether I'm doing a bar mitzvah, whether I'm doing a sweet 16, the energy level has to be so massively, massively high. And it's got to bring such value every single day. Every time you get on the microphone, that's what's going to separate you from everybody else. So the secret to my life, if I can say so humbly, the secret to everything that I've ever accomplished in my life, whether it be landing a position, getting a raise, getting a bonus, getting married, getting a divorce, buying real estate, selling real estate, buying a car, anything I've had in my life, being there for my children, the birth of my 4 children, their birthdays, their graduations, their celebrations, their hard times, their good times. The secret to all of that has been my energy. And I have to attribute my energy to 2 people in my life. One of them is no longer here. The energy that I got, that was given to me in my life, was really given to me by my mother. My mother was probably the most energetic person I've ever met in my life. And she could move mountains, all 4'11" of her. She could move mountains. My mother always had that way of turning every situation around and making it positive and inspiring. And she did it with her energy level. So I believe that energy found its way into my DNA. Now, when I was 18 years old, I was introduced to this massively tall, big-toothed person who has become my virtual mentor, and that's Tony Robbins. And Tony has taught me through his teachings that you have to take massive action and do it in a state of mind that's going to get you to sustain consistent growth, consistent action, consistent change over a long period of time. So the secret, guys, the secret to anything that you always want in life, other than consistency and discipline, is having the energy level. Now, you don't have to have the energy level of me, because I'm just pretty much over the top. But having real good, positive, inspiring, earth-moving, jaw-dropping, thought-provoking energy is going to get you to accomplish anything. I don't care if you're in a depression, or if you're in a divorce or bad relationship, or if you're having a drug problem, a drinking problem, a gambling problem. If you find that energy, you will make massive changes in your life, and you will benefit. And the best part about it, let me end it with this. The best part about my energy level is not that I'm not the only one that benefits from it. Everybody around me benefits from my energy. The people that get it and that understand it and embrace it and they absorb it and digest it, those are the ones that are going to benefit from my energy level. I really hope that you got value out of this, guys, because energy level is so important in anything that you do. Hey, Andrea, thank you for joining. Bobby Cole, thank you so much. Jenny, thank you for being here. Stuart as well, and everyone else who visited me today. Thank you so very much. Find something today in your life. Here's your assignment, okay? Here's your takeaway. Find something today that you want to accomplish, whether it be, I don't know, running an extra mile on a treadmill, or doing 5 extra burpees, or maybe just calling someone you haven't spoken to in a while. And call this person up or do this thing. Do it with such energy. Find it like within you, from your heart and from your soul, and just give it away. And watch how quickly people are jolted back in their seat, and it affects them in a positive way. And here's the best part. They're gonna carry it forward to the next person. You know, you can accomplish all these things in life, have all these things that you can hold on to. But if you don't give it away and pass it on, then you're never ever going to get the full joy and full fulfillment of what you really want to accomplish in life. I'll tell you one thing my wife said to me this morning. You know, I'll paraphrase it because she said it much better than I did, is that when you hold on to something so tight, when you find something that you finally have, let's say you bought a house or bought a car, or you got a bonus, or you got extra money someplace, or you met someone who you really cared about. When you hold on to them so tight because you live in a space of scarcity, you're going to lose it, right? Like some of you have unhealthy relationships with money. Well, you better start getting healthy with it. And the best way to have a healthy relationship with money is to, when you get it, give it away. Just have money flow through your fingers. And I don't mean just spend it on vacations, but bring it in and then give it out. Bring it in and give it out. Energy, bring the energy in and then give it right out. Because keeping it, you know, it's like a muscle. If you don't work it, it's going to atrophy, right? If your energy level is not at a maximum level all the time, you're going to lose it. And you're never going to be able to give that away to someone else, because the secret to living is giving. Giving that energy away to people is going to put them in a position to say, I'm going to carry this forward. And you create a chain reaction. I mean, I could talk about this all day, guys, but the secrets that I wanted to share with you today was the secret to my life has been energy. And I hope that the streams you've watched, you've been here for a few minutes, you've heard me share about energy. If there's anything that you get out of this at all, is know that the energy level that you have in your life is going to be so important, because it's going to give someone else that kick to move their energy forward. So whether it be fathers or husbands or leaders, or if you're in the MC business, whether you're an MC host or you're an MC for a DJ company, is that take that energy level, grab it by the horns, bring it in and use it, and then give it away. That's the secret to my life, is energy. And I hope you found that valuable. Once again, I'm Anthony Conklin. You can find me at anthonyjconklin.com. I'm everywhere on Facebook at anthony.ace. I'm on Instagram at anthony.ace as well. 26 years, corporate America, 27 years in the entertainment space. I love what I do. Love what I do. You have a gift. All of you have a gift. Les Brown says you have something, you have greatness within you. You do. Lewis Howe says the power of greatness. Tony Robbins talks about greatness, talks about passion. You have this in you. Now go take it and go give it away. Have yourself a great day, guys. I love you. Until next time, I'll see you real soon.